Hello besties, this is Mariah here and welcome back to a new video with me. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, I know, but I was feeling very unmotivated to do anything. But here I am, I'm back with a better quality. You can see it? Okay, so as you can see from the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about how is South Korea viewed in my country, or what do people in Colombia know about South Korea. And for this video, I want to have more interactions with you guys, and I asked on my Instagram account, here's my Instagram account, go and follow me. So I asked to my followers, aka my friends, what did they know about South Korea? So while I was reading the answers, I thought that I could divide the video in 4 topics. So let's begin. The first topic is K-pop and K-dramas. As you probably know, K-pop and K-dramas are the things that most of the people know when talking about South Korea. And since the second generation of K-pop, this look very promising. And I know that K-pop in that time wasn't that famous as it is today, but it was a time when groups like Big Bang, Girls' Generation, TVXQ, etc. created iconic songs and iconic dances, and they have like a very faithful fan base that even though if they're still not promoting as a group, their fans still love them. But with the third and fourth generation, the K-pop community has grown a lot. And even though if someone don't like K-pop, they have listened at least to one song. Release that international fans also matter, so that's why companies also want to promote more in countries like United States and Latin America in general. Also in 2018, a lot of K-pop groups had a really great comebacks, so I think that made that more people get hooked up in K-pop. Now let's talk about K-dramas. And I don't remember how old I was, but I was little, and I remember that I watched on a national channel the K-drama Stairway to Heaven. I was little, but I didn't know that that was a K-drama, and I watched it, and maybe you watch it too, I don't know. And the old K-dramas are characterized by being more dramatic. They have more exaggerating acting and make you wonder if they really act like that, but they don't, I think. I'm just joking. I'm joking. And here are some old K-dramas that you have to watch because they are iconic. The new K-dramas from 2016 until now have been breaking all these stereotypes that the old K-dramas had. Now you can see more real stories, more real characters, you can see female empowerment, you can find whatever you want. If you like romantic, if you like fantasy, crime, you can find whatever you like in the K-drama world. And I know that many people in my family and my friends, when they started watching K-dramas, when they finish one, they want to start another one, and I'm proud of that because I'm like that. And the fact that Netflix has been adding more K-dramas on its platform has made more accessible to other people to watch K-dramas, and also has increased the popularity of the K-dramas. And here are some K-dramas that are very famous and I love them. Okay, so now let's talk about K-beauty. In South Korea, they care a lot about their skincare, so that's why people invest money in the products that they apply. And not only women but men also have their skincare routine. Also, many people go through the 10-step skincare routine to get better results. Their products have beautiful packaging, natural ingredients, and some of them are quite affordable. For this reason, this has become very famous in many countries like here in Colombia, and you can go to a page that sells skincare products. You are going to find Korean beauty products because they're really good and people love them. So we have been influenced by South Korea to have a better skincare routine, and that's why more people began to think about having a better skincare routine. Well, now let's talk about this topic that everyone loves, and it's food. Have you seen my video where I made kimchi? I will leave it in the description down below. Since we were talking about K-dramas, I think that this has been a great influence to promote the Korean food, because when you're watching a scene where actors are eating their food, you don't know what they're eating, but it looks really delicious and you want to try it. That's what happened to me. And thanks to K-dramas, I think that there are some food that have become very popular. For example, kimchi, that is a very important side dish that I think that almost every family in South Korea have kimchi in their houses. Also, another food that is very common seen in K-dramas is the Korean chicken, and they have many flavors, and also when they are eating, I want to try it, I want to eat. But also, and not less important, Korean ramen has been gaining a lot of popularity. I know that many friends want to try it. In fact, I bought 2 Korean ramens, kimchi ramen and spaghetti. Those were delicious. So here are some Korean foods that are very famous. Okay, so the last topic is history. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about the relationship that South Korea and Colombia have. One of the most important facts about the relationship between these two countries occurred due to the Korean War. Okay, so between 1950 and 1953, the Korean Peninsula was rocked by the Korean War, and as a result, the country was shaken into poverty. Colombia, in fact, was the only country in Latin America that responded call to the UN to support South Korea in this war. The Colombian government sent trained support, personnel, money, and food to support South Korea and help the country to regain its strength and its beauty. And the cooperation between these two countries have been reflected to study scholarships for Colombians and for people who have relatives who went to the Korean War. And there is also a park in South Korea to commemorate the Colombian military forces, and the inauguration of this park took place on July 25 of 2018, and in its center has a monument to commemorate the military forces. I think that this is very important for all the Colombian soldiers who fought in a country that was not their own. So with COVID, Korea has provided to Colombia tests to detect the virus, also respirators and other health implements. But also Korea has shared its valuable experience with the fight of the COVID, and all of this is due to the gratitude that Korea has to Colombia. So this is the end of this video. If you want me to talk more deeply about one of the topics that we talked today, or if you want me to talk about another topic, you can comment down below and I will do another video. I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something with this video, and we'll see in the next one. Bye!